Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. This is your captain speaking. So nice to see you guys. I think you can hear me. We are going to be playing The Last Ronin in TMNT, and I hope this video sounds good.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Captain, urgent news from the General.
Why not really blow it up, Captain?
Captain's lost. Embarking into hostile environment.
I'm giving out all she's got, Captain.
Captain.
No, Captain. They're alive.
Alright, so this is a cool one. By the way, spoilers. Spoiler alert. If you haven't read the Last Ronin, you should go read it. It's really good. Don't Google anything. There's spoilers everywhere. But you should read it. It's worth it. Very fun. So this will be giving away the Last Ronin, who the Last Ronin is. If you know who the Last Ronin is but haven't read it, I think you'll probably be fine. I don't know. Maybe if you want to, whatever. It's your call. Anyways, you've been warned multiple times. So this is going to be like a for science. So there's a lot of things at play here, and I didn't let the patrons, the Crockpots, vote on this because there's nothing to vote on. It's like, this is happening, we're doing it. So this is the for science. The for science is honestly just balancing out this Last Ronin game, and I want your guys' feedback in it. So you guys are gonna be very, very active as I play through this. If it's too easy, we're gonna make it harder. If it doesn't feel thematic enough, I want really, if you guys have read the Last Ronin, that's hugely helpful to me because I read it. I don't remember it all. I forget it. I read it like 2 Thanksgivings ago, and but I want it to feel like as thematic as possible. I've got some really cool ideas, and I think it's gonna be really fun and thematic. But I want your help making it more thematic, and then we're gonna balance it as we go. All right. So that's what we're doing. But because it is a for science, I will give you guys the classic for science video as I suit up in the Last Ronin attire.
Welcome, Crockpots. You're here because of Unmatched, a game that is not only fun, but offers endless possibilities. A game that forces you to ask questions of probability and chance. We're here to answer those questions now for science.
All right. For those who didn't know, did you guess correctly? Yeah. Isn't that cool? It's Mikey. The Last Ronin is Mikey. The story's awesome. He's gonna avenge his brothers. So let's figure out. Let's answer some questions here. First off, huge shout out to the Crockpots, Copper, Bromantic, Woa, Jeremy, the Bart. Sorry, I'm sorry. Let's restart. Copper, Crockpots, Bromantic, and Woa. We got our Chrome Crockpots. Oh, you know what? Okay, I have not had time to update this. I literally have been sick. I need to talk to you guys some more. Just a second. Chrome Crockpots. We got Jeremy the Bard S tier, Alien, Cameo Joe, 619 Sports, O-Town, and we have a new one, Ghost Wolf. I'll have to put him in here. But thank you guys for your support. We got Camo Matt Rod and Captain CityRunner. Thank you guys for making these high quality streams as you've seen so far, just like this one. We're not late. Mics are working fine. Hello? Are you serious? Because I just poured out my heart. I just poured out my heart to the chat. I just told you guys everything. You guys probably didn't know it. You guys didn't hear me, did you? It was muted, wasn't I? Son of a gun. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna come back here. So what I just told you guys was how sick I am. I'll say it again because I don't think you guys heard it. This is gonna be the worst video of all time. All right, I might be the last Ronin. All right. So I got the flu. I went to the doctor today and told me I have possible pneumonia. Which I was like, I'm not sure what that means, but I was like, you possibly have pneumonia. And then they gave me like a nebulizer, and I was breathing into it. And let me make sure you guys can hear me. I swear, if I'm not, I talk again for another. I see. Hello. Hello. These are the same exact. Okay. I see what's happening here. I think if I go back now to the other one, let's just figure this out before I start. Okay. Yep. All right. Unfortunately, guys, this is coming from my laptop. That's the unfortunate part. It is coming from my laptop. And the static will probably be when I stop talking, because it's going to be picking up the fan that's behind it and the air blowing at it, and just like it's just picking up all the dead sound around it. So it's not going to be great, but it is what it is. I don't know why the F100 mic stopped. All right, I'm gonna finish the story, then I'm gonna try something. So I went to the doctor, breathing into like a nebulizer, I think is what they call it. It's like giving me oxygen or something to help my lungs. He told me that my lungs were like compressed, like this one specifically. He said there's mucus and stuff in this one, and that's what sucks, because I can feel it when I'm breathing and coughing. I can feel it. I'm like just get out. Like I just want all the mucus to leave my body so that I can breathe. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. Last night, I don't think I told you guys this the second time. I told you the first time, but you weren't listening because you couldn't hear me. Last night I took a shower and I'm coughing, just hacking up my lungs, just trying to breathe and trying to cough up the thing in my throat. I'm in the fetal position, crying, just like my whole body was weird. It was like the tightest it's ever been. Like all my muscles were contracting. I had the chills. It was wild. I had chills all last night. So yeah, flu, pneumonia, pretty good in the daytime, and then nighttime hits, and then it's when it starts getting crazy. So I got these cough drops, will help me talk and not cough as much. So I might look weird, and you might hear some smacking. Oh my gosh, that's all right. I'm gonna try one thing. No, did your boy? Did he do it? Oh, he did it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. No. Yeah? I think we're good. All right. Heck yes. Heck yes. The world's worst stream just got a little bit better. All right, here we go. When in doubt, turn it off and then turn it back on. All right, write that down. So, here we go. I need your help. Did you guys hear me say this? I don't know what you've heard and what you've not heard. I've had to say everything like 3 times. This is insanity. I need your help. This is... Alright guys, hey listen, if you're here, I know that you care, okay? Because this is, I would have left. I would have unsubscribed, I would have left. We were like, commenting like, this dude doesn't know anything. I hope that he dies from his flu. Don't say that. Alright, so here's what I've got. Ready? Here's what I've got. And it's gonna be really fun. First off, I've got 3 scenarios. We're only gonna do one tonight, and the other ones will be much better than this, obviously. This is the Last Ronin, and here's how it works. And I'm gonna fine tune it through this stream. We're gonna fine tune it, and then what we come up with is I'm gonna put it into like an image, and then we can post it out, and you can like play it yourselves. But what I have is it's solo. Obviously, it's solo. Okay, you're the Last Ronin. You are Mikey. You are avenging the death of your brothers, Raph, Leo, Donnie, your dad, Casey Jones. Right? You're avenging everybody. And so now here's the deal. You can choose anybody. You could do the Last Ronin as Leo if you wanted to. You could do it as Donnie if you want to. You could do it as Raph if you want to. It'd be fun. But this, we're going to do it as Mikey because he is the Last Ronin. I keep getting like I keep freaking out that the mic's just not working again, but I think we're good. So we're going to be Mikey. You choose a villain. Now, for theme, it makes the most sense to have Shredder. So, in the Last Ronin, he is, I believe it's like Shredder's grandson or something. So, Shredder makes sense. It feels the most thematic, I think. And then for the minions, this is where I commented some stuff on YouTube, in the post. To be like, the question is, how strong can I make him so that he can actually fight against 4 minions? Because 4 minions would be, well, I guess 3 minions would be the best, right? Because if I might be wrong here. Someone let me know in the comments if you in the chat. But I believe thematically the story, when I read it, was that he's like he's flashing back to like his brother's deaths. You know, Raph died first. A lot of spoilers, I guess, guys. Sorry. Raph died first. And then Leo and Casey Jones died, holding off everybody so that everybody else could get away. And then Donnie and Splinter died. And he goes there. So Mikey goes, I believe, with their weapons, and then kills the people that killed them. But I don't remember that. I don't remember fully. I believe he goes and kills the people that killed them, and then finishes off with, you know, killing the Shredder grandson. If that's the case, then there should be 3 minions and Shredder, right? And so one of the minions is easy because it's Baxter Stockman. So you have to have Baxter Stockman in this mode. All right, you gotta have Baxter Stockman. You gotta have Shredder. If you want to just do 1 minion, it would be Baxter Stockman, because Baxter Stockman is the one who kills Leo and Casey Jones. And then if you want to do 3, I think you just pick your poison. You could go for whatever theming you want, or whatever kind of game you want to have. I don't know who I want to play against. I feel like you know what? We haven't done Ratman on stream. I think we'll do Ratman. And I'll give you guys some options. Okay, so one option, right, is we're playing against 3 minions and then Shredder, and you're just playing it pretty normal, but you're playing as Michelangelo, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff to buff him. The other option is you're playing against just Baxter Stockman, and then the way to make that harder would be to either add in events, okay, from the other one, which would make it definitely harder. You could say, all right, you got 3 events that are coming in because there's 3 guys, or maybe there's 6 events, 2 per baddie. The other way you could do it would be just to add in minions or henchmen. So, and I haven't landed on, like, you could do a combo. It could be like 3 amazing events, 3 henchmen, and just Baxter Stockman and Shredder. Maybe that's what we start with, just that. But what do you guys think? All right, what do you think? I'll tell you guys how Michelangelo's gonna play, and then as you're thinking it through, let me know what you think would be the most balanced, most fun, that kind of thing. Because honestly, all options sound good, and it's just going to be what we want to do. So how Mikey's gonna play is so the first thing is you're gonna take two weapon cards from all the other turtles. So we got the bow staffs for Donnie. That's a little bright. You've got Raph's size. And then you've got Leo's katana. So that's just a minimum. You got to have those in the decks. Now the way I'm doing it is going to be kind of like if you've seen how we do Unmatched, where these are going to be off to the side, and when I need them, I can play them. And I think that's one way of significantly buffing Mikey to fight against a much harder and way more bad guys. And it's thematic in the sense that like he just gets to pull them out when he needs them. It's going to feel more like of a moment as opposed to, oh, I happened to draw it, or I went through the whole game and I never drew the bow staff, I never drew the katana. That just kind of like that game will lack like a thematic journey, and I think just having them ready to go is going to be more thematic. Another thing I think would be fun, and you don't have to use these if you don't want to because they're just going to be in front of you, is that you take these, you take their schemes. So by the way, this is, I don't know why, I just watched all of season 1, the cartoon season 1 with my son, and I totally forgot the song. It's like Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines, Raphael's cool but rude, Michelangelo is a party dude. Guys, that's the song. And once that clicked, I was like, oh, it's so good. Anyways, I think you could bring those in too, just for the theming. And the idea is these are little bits and pieces of what one of the brothers picked up from his other brothers, right? He picked up he gets their weapons physically, but then also like he learned some stuff from them. Will these cards even help him in the game? I don't know. Probably not, but it's situational. It could be fun. And especially for Mikey, when he plays a scheme, he gets to draw. So I think it's a pretty cool thing to do. It might be fun. So that's the base, right? That's just the base part of buffing him. The next part of the buff, which is why I was like open to having more minions. The next part of the buff is this, and this is pretty cool, and I really like it. Which is, so Mikey, let's make this look a little better over here. All right, Mikey is always Mikey, right? He's always going to have his ability online. Always. But every turn, you get to think of it like Moon Knight, kind of. All right, every turn, you get to choose one of these 3 abilities to use. And so, let's say at the start of this turn, I wanted to use Leo's ability. So I'm going to use Leo's ability this turn. All right. I still have my ability online the whole time, but I'm now using his ability. All right. Next, let's say next turn. Okay, I want to use Donatello's ability. And what that means is like when I'm maneuvering, I'm drawing 2 cards, doing the whole thing that he can do, right? At the start of my turn, I move somebody for Leo. When I'm doing Donatello's ability, I'm not doing Leo's ability, I'm not doing Raph's ability. On this one, I'm going to do, both of these. I'm going to do his now, so not both of them. And then, before I can use Leo or Donnie, I have to use the last one that I have not used the next turn. I use Raph's that turn, which means every time I attack, my first attack I don't win combat, I get a gain action. Which is super strong with Mikey, obviously. But I'm going to have to use Leo's before I can get back to that one. So this is a significant buff. I think this buff with the weapons that are on standby, I think he can take on a bunch of guys. Now, maybe not, but I think he can. He doesn't really have a very high health total, and he's just one fighter, and he's going to be getting pinned in, which is where Leo's ability is going to help out, and trying to get out of a pin and stuff. So this is it. What do you guys think? I also had some other thematic little flares, which is like if you killed Baxter Stockman with Leonardo's katana, then you reset these 3 abilities. So it's like, no, you're gonna reset them already. You don't. As soon as you use all 3, the next turn you can use all 3 again. Like you can use anyone you want. All right. Now I'm looking at your guys' thoughts here. Fixel says, yeah, my first thought would be something like whenever a turtle gets knocked out, another turtle adds their weapon to their deck. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, so that was another thing I thought about, like another mode, which is you're playing the Last Ronin, but you're playing as Raph first. Raph against blah blah blah, right? And then you play it, and then the next one is you're playing as Leo, but it's Leo and Casey Jones. So you take Raph's sidekick, Casey Jones, and you put him into his deck. That'd be kind of fun. But anyways, I gotta work on that mode. I think we're just gonna start. I think you guys are just kind of like, you guys might be a little more confused than excited. So I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, and we'll just go from there. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna test it out, guys. We're just gonna start. I think with these things online, this is just overkill here. Is it overkill or is it extra or is it needed? You know what? I'm gonna push these off to the side. I'm gonna push these cards to the side, and then if there's a point when we're like, dude, that was really really good, but like, oh, he needed a little bit extra. Maybe that's when we add these in or something. We'll see. Oh yeah, no worries, Pixel. All right, or Fixel. Yeah, Fixel. If you guys would just comment, just say the word events and or henchmen or 3 minions. Like, what do you guys? What's more exciting? What do you want to see? Do you want to see? Do you want to see a bunch of events? Here, let's go through the events. All right. Player effects cannot cause an enemy to leave its space. Enemies cannot take more than 3 combat damage when defending. And I wouldn't do all these. I would just pick like a handful. Like I'd probably do 3 or 6, right? Or maybe 4 or 8. I guess 3 to 8. Who knows? If a minion attacks and wins combat, the defender discards a top card of their deck. Add +1 to the value of all the minions' attacks. Some of these are really, really brutal. Whenever you shuffle an enemy's deck, it recovers 1 health. Ooh, that's brutal. All minions have a move value of 5. If a minion defends and wins combat, deal 1 damage to the attacker. Huh? No, like 3 minutes? I thought you were in there with her, sorry. Whenever you shuffle an enemy's deck, put its deception card on the bottom of its deck. You must also defeat all minions to win this game, which is obvious. Whenever there is a tie for who the enemy attacks, it always chooses the target with the lowest health. If there is still a tie, the players choose. That's cool. That's really smart. I love that. At the start of each round, advance the threat marker 1 space. Oh, that's a dumb one. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to cough. Some of those are really powerful. Are you saying these abilities here? Is that what you're saying? Because I concur. They are strong. Which is why, again, initially I had it as 4 minions. But now that I'm thinking about it, it should be 3. Here's what we're going to do. To spice this up. Let's just see if we just die right away. We're gonna go with 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Let's go with 3 events. 3 events, 3 henchmen, and Baxter, Stockman, and Shredder. Nah, it's still too. I think it's too easy. I really do think it's too easy. Maybe not. Let's try it. Minions. Okay, Camero. Thank you, Camero. So you want to see some minions? Which ones should you choose? Which ones should I choose? I know who I don't want to play against, and that is Leatherhead. I do not want Leatherhead. Alright, let's go Rat King. We'll add Rat King to this. So we're going to have Rat King, Baxter, Stockman. And if we're doing 2, we might as well do 3. Let's just do it on hard mode. We're going to do it on hard mode first. Of course, we do it as hard as we want to make it. And then... Thanks, Camero. And then... we go from there. And I think, what? 1 player health is what, 10? It changed, didn't it? If someone knows, what if you're doing a 1 player, let me know what that is, because it'll be faster if you can tell me other than me just looking it up. I think it's like 11 or something weird, like... They changed the number for it. So I'm going to start with 11. If I have to change it, I will. We got Rat King. We've got Baxter, Stockman, the baddest baddie, the OG. That would be a cool thing too. Is like you have to kill, I don't know, one of the minions first. You have to kill Baxter, Stockman second, because that's the order it was in the story. Something like that. I don't know. Something interesting. Is that interesting, or is that just stupid? I don't know. I think it's interesting. By the way, so these guys, these little Mousers, they discard the top of your deck, so it's important to remember. Mousers discard the top of your deck. The rats are going to be -2 shield, -2 defense to sidekicks and heroes. Not sure how that works. I'll have to read that maybe. I haven't played with Rat King yet. And then let's go with the other guy I have not played with yet, which is Slash. 14 for 1 player. I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. No, you know what? Let's just do an old classic. We're going to do some classic TMNT here with Bebop and Rocksteady. Just the good old Bebops and Rocksteadies. Because I can't learn it. I don't want to learn another minion with slash. Alright. Here we go. And we'll just do the regular shredder. It's not going to be the super shredder. If you haven't played this set yet, guys, I highly recommend it. Again, not again, but again, if you've seen a lot of my streams, Restoration Games provided the board, which is the neoprene mat, which I'm excited for, and then they also provided the base set. So thank you, Restoration Games, for that. We got a crowded area. All right, Shredder's going first, or whatever. You know, he's the main guy. We got this guy, Baxter, Rat King. This is out of control. This is gonna be violent. I think I'm just gonna die. If there's this many minions, I don't even think we need to do events. I don't think we need events or the henchmen. Let's just start with this and just see what happens. That would be easier for setup as well. Just pick three minions. One of them has to be Baxter Stockman. And then yeah. Oh no, he's Jersey Devil. No, Amazing Jays. I don't want the Jersey Devil, not in my game. By the way, guys, when you're the Last Ronin, you just start. You start in ultra mode, okay? You just there's no build up. You from out of the gate. You're there. I think if you get pinned, full pinned, then you could just switch if you want. Take a little break. By the way, my girl has a massive lean as well. She just really wants to interview. The odds of them going before me is very high. So I don't think that we have to, I don't think we have to like really force that. It's just going to happen. Alright. So the Bronx is going to be under threat first. I don't know. I think I'm doing that right. I don't remember how that works exactly. There was something that we did wrong last time, but I don't remember what that is. Alright, and just for my memory, it's going to be this and this. I'm just going to keep their decks nearby, since there's just so much going on right here. We'll just keep their decks... Where? Here. Shredder's little goonies, little feet. This is just too much. This is too much. this already set up? Baxter, me, Shredder. We need to add in... we're not going to do allies or anything. No allies, no henchmen right now. Which I do believe is it just helps. It makes it a little easier. It's very fun. Very, very, very fun. But it also makes it easier. Alright. Dude, Mikey's angry. He's angry. He's out for blood. I believe that we are ready to go. Maybe I just do something. What can you guys see? We could do a little bit of this. Let's reveal them right there. Yeah, you know what? You guys can see that. That'll work. Yes. Yes, all four on the board at the same time. I believe we die. Only a hand of 3 cards. I don't think there's a chance. We're getting closer to nighttime. Guys, there is a chance that I just have to stop the stream. If I start getting... If it starts getting really bad. But, let's just try to go. I think I've shuffled everything. I don't know if I've shuffled this deck yet. By the way, I've thought about this. If you were to be Leonardo as the Last Ronin and use Mikey's ability, when you use Mikey's ability, you either have to discard down right away, down to 3, and then every time you attack or whatever you get a draw, or at the end of your turn you have to discard down to 3. I'm not... Your max hand size. You know what? It's just at the end of your turn you have to discard down to 3. So I think it'd be tough to... It might be hard not being Mikey. I don't know. That's interesting. It's a really good ability though, and it would be busted if you could just have a hand of 7 cards and then use his ability. All right, let's see if we have to mulligan at the start. We might. Ooh, turtle power. We have defense though. I mean, just any defense is good at this point, because we're gonna be getting. Actually, we're only gonna get attacked by one person no matter what. Oh no, they can go get April. Yeah, they can get April. And if Shredder goes first, then they could attack us with a lot of people actually. Oh, I've got these, guys. I've got these. We're fine. I've got the defenses all ready to go. Once a card gets played, once one of the weapons gets played, it is in your discard pile, and so I can recur it with the recursion. So you know what we're gonna do actually? Let's mulligan and let's go for some recursion right away, and let's just use bow staff right away, and then get that in our deck. That could be cool. Mikey, he's learned. Guys, he's learned from his brothers. He's learned from his brothers, from his father, from his friend. he's learned, and he's ready to channel all of it and beat some baddies. Okay, another cowabunga. Guaranteed delivery. Love to see it. And a let's go. That's a really good hand, as long as I don't go before them. Come on. I'm going to cut the deck right there. First up. Am I missing anything, guys? I feel like I'm missing something. Are we good? Should a foot start on the board? Want to make sure it's legal. Yeah, if I go last... with this hand, actually, it's kind of fine. I'm happy to go last with this hand. The first hand would have just been immediate death. Okay. Okay. When a burrow comes under threat, put 1 foot soldier per player into that burrow. Do you start the game? Like, is it now under threat? And so because I'm starting the game, I put 1 there? I feel like that would make sense. Doesn't that make sense, guys? It doesn't say, like, start the game with 1. Which it did say that for, it did say that for the Mothman. We're gonna not do it because it doesn't say to do it explicitly. Here we go. Please be... I want it to be... Let's get attacked by everybody. Shredder. Baxter Stockman coming at me. 1, 2, 3. And I could actually choose 1, 2, 3. I could have him go for her. Would that be better? Then I can move me up there. Sure, Baxter. You know what, Baxter? We're gonna kill you first. You're gonna come here and you're gonna attack my sweet April O'Neil, and she is gonna do this. She's going to... Let's go! And you're gonna attack with a... Deception. Get wrecked. Or am I the fool? We'll go there. Alright. And then... Next up we have the Rat King. Rat King takes a turn. I guess I should read what is Baxter Stockman going to do at the end. Baxter Stockman swaps places with the hero with the highest health. Then place a Mouser token in Baxter Stockman's space if there isn't one already. Oh, wow. Rat King takes a turn. Place a rat token in Rat King's space if there's one already. Otherwise, Rat King swaps spaces with the hero with the lowest health. So they're just flying around the board. Rat King. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if he does big ones or small ones. I'm guessing small based on the on what you guys said. I am going to be getting attacked by those two if they go before me. But we're going to do this. I'm going to play this one here. This says, after combat, place a rat token on each hero's space without one. I don't want that. So we're gonna cancel that by putting this on the bottom of our deck. And then drawing 2 cards with that, right? Yep, and we full blocked it, so we're good. Oh no. This is why we have the bow staff. This is why we have the bow staff. Might need it. Might need it. Next up, Shredder. Each player deploys 1 foot soldier to Shredder's burrow. This is the part of the game that is going to get out of hand so quickly. The part of I'm never going to be able to get these foot soldiers. Well, I guess I could if I do something like this, and then I could Leonardo him away. But that's fine. We'll just leave him there for now. All right. Is there an orange? I guess that's the most orange we have. All right. Come on, Mikey. Next up, Mikey. Hey, player 1. It's go time. I think we just... Oh no, so Baxter Stockman 0 goes back in. If Rat King is blocking for 1s, then he's toast. We could mess up Rat King right now with a katana. Oh, and I get to choose. That's right. I could choose one of my abilities to go for right now. We're gonna use the other game's threat tracker. All right. So I could Leonardo like Shredder away to make sure that he doesn't attack me and he just does that. Good option? I don't know. I could Raphael, but I'm not planning on losing combat. So, I'm not planning on maneuvering because I'm Mikey. This is interesting. These abilities don't actually really help me out much. This is funny. So, I'm gonna go Leonardo. And I'm going to move Shredder backwards 1. Alright. I'm going to attack with Leonardo. Speaking of Leonardo, I'm going to attack with Leo's katana into the Rat King. Yeah, heck yeah. Got what we wanted. So that's a big old smackaroo. It's 5 damage. Heck yeah. 5 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to draw a card. And he is going to place a rat token on my space. Which I believe just means that I am now, my defenses are just 2 less. That would make sense if I stay here. So, let's just kill him and then... Well, do we have to leave now? Do we have to leave now? 2 less defense, and then if I get attacked, I could get attacked by 1, 2, 3 people. 2 less defense is so bad. The other part of that's cool is I am now at a full hand. That's pretty cool. For the most efficient, if this was 1v1, it'd be so easy. I would attack with this, boost it with this, draw 1 card, attack with this, put the card that I just drew on the bottom of my deck, and then I'm drawing 3 cards. Boom. Perfect turn. But that's not what we're dealing with here. No, I feel like we need to save that katana. So that's the other question thematically, should I be able to use 2 katanas, boom, boom, back to back? Or should it be like, oh, you can only use 1 card from... No, you know what, just no, less rules is better. You can, of course you can send a second katana. I'm going to attack him again. I'm going to kill him right here. Let's kill him right here. I don't know what his defenses are. Alright, what does this say? Cancel all effects on your opponent's card. Good, there are none. After combat, if the Rat King won the combat, place the opposing fighter on the space with the rat token. No, didn't happen. But he just got hit for 4 damage, so he's got 1 health left. Double katana, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then I'll draw. And this is the negative of this, is that I'm overdrawing. And then I will discard Turtle Power? I'll discard Turtle Power because I want to use my shell insertion. I want to get back my katanas. That'd be so cool to get those back in the game. All right. That is that. And now I'm going to be getting just absolutely railed by baddies. Bebop and Rocksteady go. And they're going to come hit me. They're going to attack. I'm going to... So my defense is now... My defense is -2. Ooh! We're going to bow staff here. And we're going to bow staff to kill the Rat King. That's going to be pretty sweet. Alright, so I'm blocking for 1 less, which means we're taking... Sorry, for 2 less. So I'm blocking for 1. So I'm going to hit for 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can't stay with the rats. That's crazy. That's awesome. I really like the Rat King. And then their effect doesn't happen, and mine's going to deal 1 damage to Rat King. We killed him. First turn, let's go. And then I'm gonna draw a card. Cool. We're gonna get their weapons. We're using the weapons right away. This is so awesome. I think that's the way to do it. Then you can just recur them back. All right, and then last but not least is the Shredder himself, which based on the rules, I believe if he's not going to be able to attack anybody, then he would just move the threat up 1. I believe that's how that works, and he wouldn't move at all. Let me know if I'm wrong. I believe that is correct. Since he cannot get to anyone within 3, he just does not move at all. And now we go through this in this order. Baxter Stockman swaps spaces with the hero with the highest health. That's actually very helpful. Thanks, pal. Then place a Mouser token in Baxter Stockman's space if there isn't one already. It's a Mouser and rats. That's crazy. Rat King's dead, but he would have done his thing. Each player deploys a foot soldier to the burrow. Shredder's burrow. Yeah, where he is. Okay. Oh, no. Wrong. That happens at the beginning. You don't do that at the end. Okay. I went Bebop and Rocksteady. If Bebop and Rocksteady are in the same zone as the villain, they are not. Then the villain would recover 1 health. Otherwise, place them in the same zone as the villain. Place them in the same zone as the villain. You guys can be right here. I'll fight you. I want to fight you. Do I want to fight them? I think I'm happy with that. Advance a threat marker by 1 plus the number of burrows with a foot soldier in them. There's only 1 burrow with a foot soldier in them. So I go 1, 2. When do we add foot soldiers to the ones that are in threat? When does that happen? Is this right? I believe that's right. Oh, right. More. CityRunner says you add foot soldiers during treasure attacks and initiative cards when a new burrow comes under threat. Right. That's interesting. So just don't attack him. Don't ever engage him. Don't go near him, and then he can't do anything. Haha. Okay. I believe we're good. So next turn. Although that tracker is going pretty quickly, so that's definitely not helpful. How many people are watching right now? Because it says 0, but I know that at least one of you is watching CityRunner. Can you see how many viewers? It just says 0, so it's interesting. All right. At the round start, I don't think I need to do anything. I just need to start going, right? I believe we just start going. Shredder takes a turn. Cool. I guess that's good that we put Bebop and Rocksteady there. He still can't come. We'll find out if that's good or not. I go. All right. Sweet. Hey, 4 people. Let's do this thing. All right. I'm going to nunchaku here. We're going to go for a combo. I'm guessing the Mauser... Let me read about the Mausers because I don't... I'm guessing Mauser tokens are only when you're in this space. Like if you end your space on a Mauser. When a player fighter enters a space with a Mauser token, that player must discard the top card of their deck. This happens even if the fighter does not stop in the Mauser space or was moved there by an effect. The Rat King, while a player fighter is in a space with the Rat King... Yep, we did that right. Cool. Alright, so let's go. We're going to nunchaku here. We're going to use our weapons. Our classic signature weapons. We draw for our... Yes, that's what we wanted. I think Baxter has cancels, so that's kind of annoying. It's kind of scary. But it don't matter. We do it. All right, I'm attacking Baxter. Let's attack Baxter. Stockman. I don't know if I think we shuffled, but let's shuffle again just in case. Attacking Baxter. Dang, full block. What a jerk. No effect though, so that's good. What's this? Oh, that's my attack. Alright, so my attacks are +1, don't forget. I'm gonna keep the nunchaku there right there. So I attacked, I gain an action. Would love to gain more. And I'll draw a card. I've played 1 card so far. I played 2 cards so far. So this would be a 6. Alright. I'm going to use shell insertion. And I'm going to... I'm going to put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck to gain an action, which will be my Let's Go. And then I'm going to shuffle 2 random cards from my discard pile back into my deck. Well, actually, we're going to do it in reverse order. I don't want this. I want this on the bottom. So we're going to shuffle in 2 random cards first. The cards that I've already played. We need a counter. The cards that I've already played, guys. I'm pretty sure that they are in my discard pile already. Like technically, there's not a space for them to go. So I'm gonna have to keep track of what I played. I played 1, 2. This will be 3. So this is my 3rd card played. Where can we put that? 3rd card played. So where are we at? So I'm pretty sure it's like this. I'm pretty sure that this card is not in my discard pile, but every other card, including this nunchaku, they're all here in the discard pile. So I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to shuffle since I can now see, you know, now that we have these other cards in here. I'm going to choose 2 random cards. We'll choose this one. I hope I get a katana. I hope I get my red too. Both Mikeys, so they're not going to be the other ones. All right, we got a guaranteed delivery and we got a turtle power. It's pretty good. Not the best, but it's okay. And then I'm going to put the let's go on the bottom to gain an action. So we still have 2 actions. And I've not drawn for playing this card yet. So let's go on the bottom to gain an action. Now I draw for playing that card. Hiya! I'm really wanting some back for seconds. I really want some back for seconds right now. Alright, let's attack with... Dang, so if I attack with this one, I'm going to have to put one of these 2 cards on the bottom. And that's kind of unfortunate. Because I feel like the next card's not going to be as good as these ones. So if I go Cowabunga next... So I just played... Where's my counter? So I'm at 3. I played 3 actions. So this right now is a 7, because I got my Nunchaku still. 3 plus 3 plus 1, yeah. So this is a 7. I could send this, draw a card, and then put that card on the bottom from this card, gain the action, and then attack with this to draw 3 cards. That's a pretty good turn. Let's do that. We're going to attack Baxter with a 7 here. Please don't cancel. Please don't cancel. Oh, he getting messed up. Alright, so this is going to be 6 damage to Baxter Stockman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 health left. And no effect. And then I will draw a card. Guys, this is why, listen, I gotta big brain it. Alright, you big brain it. You big brain it. Now I will play attack with this card, Baxter Stockman. It's a 5. Ooh, and he dies. We ball. Let's go. I don't even have to gain the action at this point. No, let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. So I'm gonna it says deal 1 damage to an adjacent opposing fighter. So I'm going to deal that damage to, obviously, to Bebop and Rocksteady. And then I may put a card from my hand on the bottom of my deck to gain an action. So we're going to do that. Let's put Heroes in a Half Shell on the bottom to gain an action. We're going to draw this card here. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, Baxter, you dead. Sorry, buddy. That's what you get for killing my brothers. Dude, Mikey is going full Last Ronin on these guys right now. Alright, so what do we do here? I could attack with a Sai just to get 3 cards in hand. I could attack with the Haya to gain an action. But then I'm just putting this on the bottom of the deck, drawing a card. I guess I could just attack with the Haya but not gain the action also. I don't know what Bebop and Rocksteady do. I think we're gonna attack with this Let's attack with it. By the way, the cards in our hand, so like you couldn't put a bow staff or a sai on the bottom of your deck. You couldn't do that. That's just how, in my mind, it makes sense. I can also attack with this, and then draw before. Nah, we'll attack with this one. Let's attack with this. Let's just go. We ball. So they're gonna block with this. If Bebop and Rocksteady started this turn in the villain's zone, this card's value is 5 instead. They did, so it is. So they're blocking for 5. That's pretty awesome for them. Congratulations. I will deal them a damage. And I'm gonna put this on the bottom to gain action because it's so fun. It's just too much fun. Why would you not? I draw for my attack. Okay, April. It's not very good. That's not very helpful. Little lady, what are you doing? By the way, April being the psychic totally makes sense because she is also alive in the Last Ronin. So this is actually the perfect combo. I think they did that on purpose. Man, she could have attacked Baxter. So we're going to maneuver with our last action. And we'll go... If I move through this space, I have to discard a card. Don't forget that. You guys. Don't forget it. Is there a way I can make them not in the same zone? That space is actually pretty crucial. It's unfortunate. Alright, I think this is probably fine. I can make Shredder go there. Alright, I like it. And then she'll go... I don't know where I want her to go, honestly. 1, 2. Three. She'll go there for now. Alright. Oh, I didn't think about who's coming up next. Bebop and Rocksteady. Did not think about that. They'll go there to attack me, and that means I'm getting hit by Shredder. Ooh, and I could get hit by them again, and I have no defenses. Oh no, I got these. We're chilling. We're fine. I'm gonna use the bow staff, I think, here. Let's go bow staff. Bow staff is just so good. And then the size is your last resort, man. For sure, it's your last resort. Let's go bow staff. Say your prayers, Toidles. Alright. They are in the same zone, so I'm taking 2. They're gonna take 1. I'm just pinging them down. And I will draw a card. Dude, April's gonna have a crazy turn coming up. Alright, and then we got Baxter's dead. Just annihilated him. And Shredder. Oh, did Shredder already go? Shredder, each player just deploys 1 foot soldier to Shredder's burrow. So, let's deploy a foot soldier to his burrow. I have no idea where we should click these. That's fine. Alright. And then we've got just one so far because I'm not letting him do anything. That's the way to do it, guys. If you're in solo, just don't let... I guess it's all timing. Yeah, it would all be timing. That's really interesting. Alright. So threat's going to go up 2. They are in the same zone. So the villain's recovers 1 health, but he has not taken any damage. And that's it. Oh, guys, this is easy peasy. We got him. We got this locked in the bag. So we might have to improve their situation. It is fun, though. I will say it's very fun. Mikey's just fun overall. He's very fun. All right. I think I want... Well, she's not even in their zone. I missed. I want her to... I want to go first. I want to attack with April. No, I want Trey to go first. Yeah, I want Shredder to go first right here. What am I doing? Shredder. Hey! Got what I wanted. So I want Shredder to goes right there. He's going to attack Mikey. Are we down to using our size already? It's, by the way, it's actually... I take that back. It's not over at all. How much health did they start with him? Because at some point, like if I don't draw defenses, I'm just taking just taking shots. One player is 14 health, 2 players 21 health, 3 player 28, and then 4 player 35. By the way, guys, there are extra steps for setup. Place foot soldiers equal to the number of players in the burrow on the map that matches the tile on the top of the stack. So there should have been, we should have had one guy in the Bronx, which I would have moved her over. I can actually correct it right away. We can correct it right away. There would have been a guy on the Bronx. Where would I have put him? Here. Probably. Yeah. So then when she moved, I would have actually just done this. 1, 2, 3. I would have had her take that guy off. But that means he would have moved up. He's gone up, what, twice or once? Once. Because this last one he would have only gone up. So I would have got one more space. Alright. Now we're corrected. The other thing is his health down needs to go to 14. Alright, there we go. Now we're fine. Alright, so Shredder came at me. I want to block with the Psy because I don't want... I want to be able to use Cowabunga off this April O'Neil combo. So we'll block for Psy, with Psy. And he's probably going to be like, if your value is 4 or higher, ignore the value. Add 1 to this card's value for each foot soldier in Shredder's burrow. None, because he's in Queens. Haha. After combat, deploy 1 foot soldier to Shredder's burrow. Oh, joke's on me. I don't know. There? Is this the most easily accessible? I could do this one, and then I could actually just go bop, bop, bop if I needed to. We'll do that one. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good turn, Shredder. Alrighty. And now It's gonna be each player deploys 1 foot soldier to Shredder's Burrow. Oh jeez, not like this. I guess now we'll go there. No. Just go there. Maybe maneuver and boost or something. I don't know. Alright, my turn. I think we maneuver in and then start attacking with April. And just hope we don't get fainted. Definitely the play. We'll maneuver. This could be a really sick combo, guys, if we don't... You know what? We're going to go for one. We're going to go for the Bebop and Rocksteady to not get fainted here. I think this is the play. Alright, I don't know what... I don't think they have a feint. I'm going to attack with April. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. By the way, I don't think you... In my mind, you can't boost with their weapons. You would never boost with their weapons. So no, you can't do it. You would never do that. You can't do it. Alright, attacking Bebop and Rocksteady with a 0. They're blocking with a... After combat, place Bebop and Rocksteady in the villain's zone. No problem, dude. Oh, actually, it's kind of a problem, because now Mikey's not close to them. Do we just give up the April thing and just go now switch over to Mikey? Yes, that's the move. Sorry. So we're gonna deal a damage here, and now they're blocking off the. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Take a damage, and then I draw a card. Yay! Back for seconds. Heck yeah. This is actually a good time to switch because they've only got 3 cards left, and if Deception comes up, I don't want to be throwing a 0 into a Deception. So let's go with Boisterous Beatdown into their Deception. Show me Deception right here. Let's freaking go. Alright, 2 damage. And we gain 2 actions, so we have 2 actions left. 1, 2. This is nice. We played 2 cards so far. By the way, I went through all the alternate art, and I kept a lot of it. Oh, I broke it down for you guys. I kept a lot of it, and anything that didn't feel like thematically right, I did not keep. And then anything that was removing or replacing a 1 copy card, I did not keep. Which was there was only like 1 time that was actually a really big bummer, where the alternate card was actually pretty cool, but I just wasn't going to keep it because it was a 1 copy replacing the original. And then, yeah, anywho. So they got 4 health left. I played 2 cards. Oh, I need a draw for that last attack. I got 2 actions left. See, now, fellers, I think we just go for massive combo for the Cowabunga. We're gonna maneuver here. Maneuver. That was a good pull. I love it. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of this foot soldier. And then we're going to attack with April into Bebop and Rocksteady, because odds are it's not their 0. But of course it is their 0. Dang. That would have been cool. I guess it doesn't hurt us any. Just we'll deal 1 damage. We're building this Cowabunga into its glory. So we'll shuffle that up again. We're building this Cowabunga into just a massive, massive cowabunga. Although, to be most efficient, I need a turtle power. That way I'm not overdrawing. Do we care? I don't know. So right now my cowabunga is pretty huge. And then I draw for that. Oh, actually this is perfect. I could shell insertion. I need my counter here. We've played 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm gonna shell insertion instead. We're gonna shell insertion for 4. Fourth action. I'm going to recur 2 cards. We're gonna do that first, and then I'm going to place Mark Elangelo as a party dude on the bottom of my deck. And then we can cowabunga for the finisher. That was beautiful. Oh, it feels so good. Alright, eyes are closed. See? I don't think you guys can hear it. Alright, we're gonna bring back this card and this card. Hey! Oh, that feels so good. Oh, this feels so good. We got back a katana. Oh, and then just to put a little fingerprint on, like, hey guys, look what I did. We get her hard-hitting investigation. We can't all be winners. And then we're gonna put. So this is gonna shuffle it back in. Now this is cool because, again, not gonna look, but we'll know when the blue card's coming. So that's kind of fun. Dude, that's so cool. It's like thematically, I threw Leo's katana at a guy. It's stuck in, like, you know, his head, obviously. And then I'm fighting a bunch of other people. We're going, like, from room to room to room. I get knocked out of a window. I'm taking a dude with me. It's just smack with my nunchucks. And then, like, oh, look at that. What's that? It's the katana stuck in the dude's head, and I grab it. That's what's happening here thematically. I'm not going to look to see where it's at in the deck. But it's not on the top. I'll tell you that. And then this is going to go on the bottom. It's the little things, guys. You know? It's the little things. And now we're going to send a cowabunga to their eyeballs, and hopefully we don't get fainted and we just kill them right here. Uh-oh. A lot of text. That's not good. So I did not have a Nunchaku active, so mine is a 3 + 4. So mine's a 7. There's a 3 if in the after combat, so we're gonna get him. Yeah, we got him. Dead. I should do this. I should be doing the defeated thing. Okay, that was weird. Yay! Let's go. So they're dead. That was a heck of a turn. And then I draw for my cowabunga. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this hand. That's so perfect unless he attacks with feints. You know what I totally forgot, guys? So here's the deal. Mikey is already strong enough. I stopped using this. I've only used one ability all game. I used Leo's one time. He doesn't need this. Can you imagine if I was Raphaeling? Like, that's kind of cool. So I guess if you want to just play it, really simple, don't even do the ability thing. Just bring the weapons in like we talked about, and then just play against 3 minions as Mikey, because he can literally do it. With these weapons, you know, obviously that's a big advantage, always having a defense when you need it, until you run out, which is what we're about to do. So, but that's interesting. And then I guess if you want to play a harder mode, I might make an alternate, like a harder option, which would be, you do put these in, but then also you're going to add in the events, and you're going to add in the henchmen and stuff. I think that'd be kind of fun. But he's not even using it. He's not even using their abilities. So that's cool. I like it. That makes sense. It's thematic. And they did not get to do their last turn. They just died. So it's just down to Shredder and Mikey. Shredder and Mikey. I think I'm going to remove these just to make sure that it's like clear for everyone else who's watching at this point that we're not doing this. But we do have one card left that we could use. And this is back down to 0. Oh, wait. I gotta do the advance the threat marker by 1 plus number of. Yeah, we gotta do it. So 1, 2, 3. So Burrow falls. Don't forget about that. So the Bronx has fallen. It goes like this, I think. Bronx has fallen, which means any little guys that come into the Bronx are going to be immediately. Whatever. Yeah, words. All right, they're gonna be entrenched. Manhattan, and an entrenched guys. When you walk over them, you take damage. Manhattan is under threat, so we're gonna put one in Manhattan. Cool. Reminder that you can only remove the foot with one person. You have to choose who's removing the foot, but you don't have to boost. It's not like Shredder, the character, the fighter, what do you want? The hero. All right, I think that's fine there. Do we want him there? It just feels so. No, we'll go there. That way, if I go first, I can maneuver, boost, and then whatever. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Yeah, I think one copy of each weapon might be fine. Mikey needs to have enough defenses, but 6 extra cards in hand is probably a bit much, and the double katana pretty much made it -1 minion. You're right, Fixel. You are right. You are so right. Here's the thing, though. No, I think you're right. Just do one. You're right. One. Just one weapon. That's fair. That's fair. I just wish it was, he's got in the picture. I think for the katana, it's just one katana, right? It's not 2, and the side's just one side. It's a picture of 2, but it's just one side. And then I feel like the bow staff should just be one copy because it's just one bow staff. But you got 2 swords. You got 2 sai. I'm a sucker for theme. Alright. Shredder. Each player deploys 1 foot soldier to Shredder's burrow. We got a lot of feet. Shredder's gonna go first. He's going to attack April. Do your job, April. Do your job. She's gonna try to pull off a back for seconds. She's gonna try to pull it off. Shredhead. During combat, add +1 to this card's value for each foot soldier in Shredder's burrow. Oh boy. Good thing she's doing this and not Mikey. During this combat, add +1 to this card's value for each. So it's going to be a 6. So she's taking 4. Hey, listen, guys, we haven't even attacked him yet. So it's not over. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might not need to nerf anything. And I did Leonardo Shredder away, which did make life a lot easier. This is also here. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out once we finish it. We can break it down. I'm gonna get to do this. I'm gonna get to recur 2 random things, guys. If I can hit that other katana, if I hit a bow staff, if I hit, you know, it's gonna be beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, come on, katana. Just make your way to my hands here. Make your way to my hands. Katana. Bow staff. Nope, 2 Mikey cards. Odds are not my favor. Oh, I did shuffle the bow staff to the top, so that's kind of cool. Oh, interesting. All right, we got a shell insertion and a let's go. So we got our recursion. The recursion is continuing, so that's kind of fun. Also means that we're going to shuffle up this one, not looking again, because we got Leo's katana in there. All right, done. I don't see it. I don't see his card. Oh, I see it. It's kind of close to the top, like 5, 6, 7 cards down. All right. Thank you, April, for taking that damage, because that was going to hurt big time. Oh, and I got to deploy a foot soldier to his burrow. Oh boy, we need to take some guys out here. This is not good. This is not good. Not like this. And then it's gonna be me, and I think we have to actually do that now. So we're gonna maneuver. Perfect. Let's go. Oh. I could boost for 3 and get rid of all 3 of those guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. What happens when if the feet are added to his burrow? If the feet are added to his burrow, what do we do? Alright, if a burrow has not fallen, place them on the patrolling side. If it has fallen, instead place them in trench side, right? If the effect does not specify where to place them within the burrow, players choose. If all foot circles in a burrow are occupied and more foot soldiers need to be deployed, continue deploying them in the burrow with the next highest numbered starting space. If that burrow... Okay, so since it's a 2, it would go to... It'd go to 3. That's interesting. That's weird. How did we get here? Okay. So not that big of a deal. They just move on. So I don't think it's worth getting rid of my turtle power. I just remember that card being so important trying to kill him last time. I think we're gonna... We'll boost. We'll boost with let's go. Since we're not attacking this turn, I guess. 1. Wait. 2, 3, 4. I can get rid of those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of those 2. We're gonna get rid of the ones in his burrow because that makes him too strong. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of those. All right, I'm gonna bring him back to Manhattan. I think that's the play, and then yeah, that's what we'll do. And then I will maneuver again. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. Get rid of these two guys. And she'll stay there, I think. Yeah, so that... No, he's going to go one space to there, so we can move to here. That way when she maneuvers, she can go get these two guys on her turn. Alright. We're good! Shredder. Nope. Shredder. Advance the threat marker. Oh, cool. I didn't think about that, but no, it's only going to go up 2. 1, 2. Alright, that's it. Haven't attacked him yet, have I? No. I have not. So that's the other part, is I've used my katanas, right, to kill the minions. But now I've just got to fight Shredder as a regular old Michelangelo. He's good, though. He's Mikey. Alright. Shredder takes a turn. Why is he going first every time? But that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. I forgot. That's what we wanted. Here he comes. So I'll block with this. Hopefully it's a card that does not go anything. Hey! Oops. Deception. There we go. Deception. So we're going to go for seconds. Once again. Alright. Let's get the katana. Let's get the red 2s. I think those are fine. His 4. His Hayas. Let's get the Hayas back in here. Let's get some nunchakus. I love the nunchakus. So good. I'll take some recursion. I don't think I need it though, but so really just those ones I said. I think the red 4, Hayas. I'll take a boosty attack as well. We're gonna get 2 rando cards. Alright, we got Cowabunga and a shell insertion. That's crazy. That means we got both shell insertions back in here. That's kind of fun. That's pretty cool. I've got I'm playing as Mikey in Team League, so our last team League match, which is for all the marbles, is pretty crazy actually. Our last Team League match is coming up, and I'm playing as Mikey into Siri, who I think is a hard counter, which is unfortunate, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Gotten a lot of recursion back this game. It's pretty cool. Well, we're not going to hit his deception most likely. That's interesting actually. I can make the threat marker only go up 1 if I get rid of those foot soldiers this turn. So I'm probably going to maneuver and then attack with April's attack. That's probably what we're going to do here. That's exactly what we're going to do here. So we're going to go. Player 1 goes. I'll attack. Or, I mean, I'll maneuver. Ooh, this is a lackluster turn. I'll get rid of those guys. I think I'm just going to stay next to Shredder. That way I can put one right there and then walk around it. And have him just keep chasing me around. That's actually pretty cool. I'm going to... So I maneuvered. Yeah. Let's just heal here. We're just going to heal. She's in a good spot. She can shoot from range. So we'll heal each person 1. And then we're gonna draw a defense right here. I should have attacked and made sure I drew a defense. I'm not gonna do what I just did. I am going to attack. what I need to make sure I have a defense before I do that. So the healing has already happened, but I'm rewinding the clocks. We're gonna attack first. Attacking Shredder. If he faints me, though, I think we're fine. Nah. What's better? Oh, what's better? I could go before him. It's 50-50. I'll attack. Ah, dang it. So it's going to be 1 damage. And then... Oh, I've got the size still. I do have defense. It's not the end of the world. Add +1 to this. So, yeah, so no damage. And then we added the 1. So now I'm going to draw. Let's see if it makes me want to do something different. Let's go. Dang. Now I really just want to maneuver over that guy. That was a bad choice. That did not work out well for us. I guess we'll just do what we were gonna do earlier anyways, and just I'll just heal and draw, and then all right. Okay. I go to sleep with these guys in my mouth. I think two of them last night. And I wake up. And I think they're still in my mouth. And then my teeth are just covered in this like filthy gunk. It's so gross, guys. Alright, I already healed. I drew. We're good. Each player deploys. Oh, I forgot about that. Good. I'm glad I didn't waste my life trying to figure that out, because I would have been disappointed. There we go. We're happy. And then advance the threat marker by 1 plus the number. So 1, 2. That's smart. That's a good way to make sure that you never forget to do it. That's very clever. Very smart. Good job, Restoration Games. Alright. Am I finally going to go first? No. Each player deploys a foot soldier. Oh boy. That's too many. I knew it. So now he's going to be just so strong. That's so annoying. So he's gonna attack Mikey. What do we do? I think we just block with like I don't like this. I don't want this to. This needs to draw me 2 cards, so we're gonna block with the Psy because I don't need to move anybody. I'll block with the Psy. How do I keep getting this? How How many of these cards does he have? This is the only card I've seen. Did I do this? Am I crazy? I'm doing this right? Like I'm shuffling. I'm doing this right. What the heck is happening? All right. Well, I'm glad I did that because this is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez, and he adds another one. Guess I could have. I could have canceled it, but that's all right. So I'll take 3 damage. All right. Ouchie. That's not nice. Shredder. That was not very nice, buddy. I haven't seen any of his other cards. I think he has cancels. I think he's got like the value doesn't change, right? He's got that. All right, well now it's me. Now we can finally attack him. I haven't attacked him in an hour. Or all game, pretty much. All right, we send this first. Boost it with the let's go, and then we guarantee deliver the next card. GG. No, it's not GG, but we'll attack. No feint. Please don't feint. Please don't mess me up. Attacking with Mikey. Of course. Of course. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot this was the life that we had. Oh, this was it. This is what we had to deal with last time. I forgot. Oh, what a mistake. Okay, so he's gonna cancel it and ignore it because there's a bunch of dudes in the zone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's just. See. It's not. He's very strong. He's a problem. Oh, I still drop for the attack. Man, that ruined everything. That's true. I'm gonna maneuver. I'm gonna boost with let's go. We're gonna go. She's gonna not be here. She'll go to there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot. You can't. You gotta clear the guys out. If there's any guys, you just can't attack him. I need to not forget that. That's so important. All right, guys. I don't know. I'm telling you, this is hard. I gotta hit that katana. I gotta get that katana. If I can finish him off with that, that'd be so cool. All right. Shredder deploys. Oh, sorry, he doesn't deploy. He advances the threat. Dang, and now I'm gonna go first. I want him to go first. The one time I want to go first, he's not gonna go first. He's gonna be me now. Son of a gun. You can't plan. Don't even waste your time planning in these games, okay? Just don't even do it. Alright. He kind of went first. I wish I could make this 1, 2, 3. Alright. If I have to maneuver, I at least get rid of a guy. That's fine. That's fine. Player 1. Of course. Of course. Alright. Let's maneuver. Okay, this is not the turn I was hoping for, but it's fine. just in case she's got to do some interviews. Let's Nunchaku. The worst card to draw there. I've done one card. We're going to build up a Cowabunga. We're going to shell insertion for a second card play. I'm going to recur 2 cards. What are my other options? Each opponent discards a card. No. Move a friendly fire. No. Alright, sweet. I'm choosing correctly. I'm going to recur 2 cards. So we got Nunchaku as an option. Recur 2 cards, and then I'm going to put Party Dude on the bottom. I'm having fun, guys. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this. I'm assuming you're enjoying it a little bit because you're still here, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Now, at this point in the game, it's just a regular... It's kind of just like regular thing, except I have some of their cards that can recur, and that's kind of fun. That is a difference. And I think the theme still kind of goes, unless you just kind of forget about it, but... I don't know. It still feels like I'm the Last Ronin, but also just a dude fighting Shredder in a solo game of Unmatched Adventures. So, I don't know. We're going to go for that one and that one. Ooh, I don't really want his Psy, but I'll take it. We got a Cowabunga's good. Cowabunga and a Psy. Alright, thematically it's cool that I got another one of my brother's weapons in there. And I just hope that one of these shuffles is going to put Leo's Katana on the top of the deck. That's why we just get to see it and we just know. We know. Like if his Katana's right here. Actually, no, we want Cowabunga, don't we? Or a red 2. I'll take a red 2. Give me red 2. Or red 4. Alright, it's not. It is not their cards. So, that is done. I'm going to put Michelangelo on the bottom to gain the action. I'm going to draw to replace it. Okay, I guess we're going to do all that again. Alright. And now we're going to put Heroes in a Half Shell on the bottom. Alright, shell insertion. Let's do it again. So this is going to be card number 3. The good thing is it's an action gain. So I'm happy with it. I really want to hit Nunchakus. Nunchakus. Red 4s. Red 2s. Katana. Shell insertion. Do it. Give it to me. Let's go. 2 cards. Right here. Top card seems to be a good one usually. Top card. We're going to go with that one. Woo! Guys, this is the moment. We have Donnie's bow staff going into the deck. So now we got one of everybody's weapon in the deck. That's pretty cool. And we grabbed... Oh, back for seconds. The recursion will not end. We're not ending it. That's too funny. Alright. That's some exciting stuff. The odds of a brother's weapon being on top of the deck. It's like 1 out of... I don't know. 8? I don't know what the math is. How you would get there. Probably just divide the deck by 3? I don't know. Alright. It was not though. We have a Mikey card on top and we draw it. Dude, why is it always Michelangelo's a party dude? Why can I not avoid this card? Oh! I had to put this on the bottom of the deck first. Don't forget to gain the action. And now I'm just going to attack with a risky attack. Risky attack at this point because if he feints it... the odds of it being a feint is so slim. We're going to attack here. And no feint. No feint. Such a slim odds of the attack, of the feint. Good deal. I'm happy with it. Dude, guys, the Cowabunga there would have been awesome. So, I nunchaku'd at the start of that, too. So that's a 4. Sweet. That's a 4. And I will put this on the bottom to draw 3 cards. 1, 2. Bow staff coming in. And that's going to be 4 damage. Alright, down to 9. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. That's a defensive hand right there. That's pretty cool. Mikey's fun because you have to play like that. Like, he kind of just forces you. Like, you have to play pretty crazy and just send it. Send it all the time. By the way, this is going to be the only game if you haven't figured that out. This is taking a long time. So this will be the only one. I'm just whittling him down. Slowly. Shredder takes a turn. Alright, well, I think... I mean, bow staff's always good here. Yeah, well, bow staff. After combat, so I'm full block. After combat, well, I guess mine's first. Deal a damage. Let's go, bow staff. Thanks, Donnie. And I'll draw a card. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. After combat, if Shredder's initiative card is revealed, put it on the bottom of the deck. Otherwise, deploy 1 foot soldier to Shredder's burrow. Then deal 1 damage to each hero and sidekick adjacent to a foot soldier. So basically, if he's attacking with it, then he gets to go again. Which he is, and so he gets to go again. Yay. And then the other stuff's not going to happen because it says otherwise, which means that's not happening. That's good to know. Yeah. I don't like him attacking me again, though. Interestingly, my Cowabunga is now a 4. So that's kind of cool. He's going to attack again. And... you know what? Do I just play the Cowabunga as a 4 value defense? No. We play the defense as a defense, you dingo. You dingus? He could faint or something. No way. No way. Oh my goodness, guys. Alright, he's attacking again. He could just annihilate you. Alright, so I put it back and then it comes back and he's taking another turn. What? Just say gain an action. I mean, come on. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. I'm so glad that I used that Donnie card when I did. He's attacking again, and now my Cowabunga's a 5. That's really cool. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to build up. All right. So it's just a 3. Doesn't matter though. There's not 3 foot soldiers, and so it is just gonna. I'm gonna block it, full block it. Wow, what a combo that was. What a combo, Shredder. That's cool. That's the first time that Shredder really... like, he's always felt really tough, but I hadn't seen the attack from Blades All Over yet. I had not had that happen yet. And to have 2 of those happen at the same time is really, really tough. Now I just have to maneuver twice, basically. Yeah, no, not basically. I literally have to maneuver twice. And he gets to go again, and so he can attack me. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Just when things were feeling good, you know? Just when things were feeling a little bit good. I know it's a little late in the stream, but that camera's a little dark. Let me change it for you guys. We could have had this fixed up the whole time. I don't know if that's better or not, but there you go. Alright, that was brutal. Oh my gosh. Alright. Don't be Shredder. Just don't be Shredder. Be me. Every time I say that, it's that card. I want him to move so I can get to that guy. Such a pain in the butt, this guy. If I go there, I think that's fine. I think that's good. All right, me. Dude, it's never what I want. I'm gonna take it like a hero, taking it like a champ. Oh. Yay, what a take. Alright. That worked out nicely. Because I gotta kill him so I can go to bed. I need to go to bed. Alright. I'm gonna have to talk a little less. I think we'll see how that works. Alright, I'm gonna maneuver. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, we can't go into the Bronx anymore because if he goes in the Bronx and places guys there, then we just basically just that's gonna be really bad. So if I kill that guy though, I could make it to where he's not attacking me next turn. I need to at least have the option for that. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need to go down to this corner, I think. We need to get to the sewers. 1, 2, 3. No, it's too close. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Too close. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's safe. And then I'll maneuver again. Yeah, no defenses, so this is a good choice. Good choice, Captain. Alright. And then he's going to advance a threat. Next burrow falls. So this goes like that. Manhattan has fallen. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Alright, well, we get our first entrenched foot soldier. Hello. Not sure how to say your name, but I'm going to say Miak. I'm sure that's absolutely not right. Hello, Miak. Thanks for hanging out. For stopping by. So we got an entrenched foot soldier. If I move over him, I take a damage. Remember, if I move over this guy, I have to discard a card, so that would be bad too. Oh, man. Miak, I've got a cough. I've got the flu. Not feeling well. Alright. Oh, so... And now Queens is under threat, so now a guy comes out into Queens. This goes here. I really, I mean, the Mothman's good. I really like the Mothman. Martian Invader's okay. Shredder is awesome. This is a really fun mode. And then Krang is even more fun. Krang's the most fun. Like, these are just such a good... If you like the UMA, guys, TMNT is just a really solid set. It's the best set so far. For UMA, for sure. Alright, and if you like TMNT at all, then it's just an automatic. You gotta get it. Hey! We finally go first. When I'm not positioned to go first, of course. Let's maneuver. Let's do it. Let's just do a nasty turn here. Dang it. Ah. This is so annoying. I think we might sacrifice April right here for the good of the team. I think we go here. One. No, we can't get him into the Bronx. We don't want him in the Bronx. We don't want Manhattan either. Oh my gosh, where do we want him? Queens is under threat. We need to see on the bottom. We'll go 1, 2, 3. That's what we'll do. We'll stay in the sewers. Obviously, I'm a turtle. She's gonna go there. She'll go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna attack with her, just to get a damage in, and then we're gonna maneuver. We're gonna go over that guy to get the thing got. Dude, why? Man, I've thrown a 0 into a 0 so many times. 1 damage. I hope I draw an any that can attack. I was hoping for like the move your teammate. Would be best actually would be. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. All right, and again action. Draw a card. Oh, I didn't think about this. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. No, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. No, what am I gonna put on the bottom? I guess turtle power? Okay, so we're going to attack again. I'm not getting an action here. Do I maneuver and then discard 2 cards? That was a bad turn, guys. Really bad turn. I was not ready for this to be like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack whatever. She's gonna send it. After combat, place Shredder in a burrow with the fewest foot soldiers, then deploy 2 foot soldiers to Shredder's burrow. Alright, we're gonna cancel that. So that's a good cancel. Goodbye, Turtle Power. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. And then I'll draw for that attack. And hey, she gets to back for seconds with her final breath. So oh my gosh, and they just come in entrenched now. There's no removing these guys. Oh, he's gonna be strong in Manhattan. That's not good. That way if I have to use that path, I guess I can use it. This is bad. Alright, and then he's gonna go and he's going to decide to absolutely murder April O'Neil. And she's not gonna bat an eye. And she says, I'm back for seconds. Hey, look at this. She's alive. Is that helpful? I don't know. She's got 1 health left. And we're gonna recur. Come on, give me something good here. Give me something good. Something's weird. Something feels weird in here. This card. It's not low enough. There we go. It was Donnie's card, it felt. Yeah, it still feels weird. Go to your happy place. That's interesting. That card is just, the sleeve is just a little bit longer. That's very weird. I'm sorry guys, this is very distracting me. Alright, very distracting me. I can't even talk correctly anymore. I'm just gonna not feel. I'm just gonna try not to feel. Don't feel. Hard not to feel the cards. It's the very bottom of it, so I can't feel like this, but it just, now I can't shuffle as well. It's just a little weird. Alright. This one and this one. Alright, I want red 4s, I want nunchakus. I want boost attack. Alright. Not what I asked for. I got pizza. I got a lot of pizza. We got a lot of pizza. Mikey, you're not thinking. You're not thinking. You're thinking with your tummy. And I need you to think with your fists and your nunchucks. And I want you to think, you're the Last Ronin, okay? You're not like, this is not party dude time. This is kill everybody time. Dang, I'm always just hoping that the blue card's at the top. It never is. April's alive. She's getting that interview with Shredder, whether he wants her to or not. Place Shredder in a burrow with the fewest foot soldiers. Any of these. You're gonna go here then, muchacho. Because that's what we want. Yeah, this is escalating. This card escalates the game big time. Maybe next time, turtles. All right. When it rains, it pours, and then 2 guys are gonna come out. If I place him here, then I could. I could get rid of the 2 guys in the single maneuver if I go first before him. We're gonna place more guys there too, though. All right, I think we'll do that. We'll place him there. This is getting out of hand. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right. Dang. So now we got 1, 2, 3 burrows. 3, 4. Oh my goodness. We're almost done. We're almost done for. Almost done for. I think that this is balanced pretty well. I think it's balanced pretty well. Just because of how much Mikey struggles into Shredder. In general. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, so now everything's right. We're good. Dude, why is this the first card every time? It's almost funny at this point, you know? It's just comical. Of course it's the Shredder. Dude, he's got 3 dudes now. Not good. He attacks, I defend with my Cowabunga. He's gonna get to go again after me. That's good to know it's after me at least. Oh my gosh. He is a bad mother trucker. He's a bad dude. Alright. I'm going to... So now it's me. My turn. I'm gonna maneuver because I want to get in action with that card. Nope. I haven't been able to use that card. I've not been at 2 cards on defense with this card in my hand. In a card that I don't want the entire game. One. Okay, don't fall over, buddy. 1. Was she here? Was she here? She was here. 1, 2, 3. But not taking away the guy. I don't know. That's fine. I'm not sure. And then I'll maneuver again. Another guaranteed delivery. That's actually a good combo because now I could guarantee delivery, like a high or whatever, or a guaranteed delivery. And then the next one, no, I guaranteed delivery the high. No, then I don't. This is a terrible, terrible hand. terrible, terrible hand. You're a terrible stuntman. No, I heard you. It was just really mean. We're gonna go. Boom. I think we let April just eat it here. I know, but I got my 2 recursion cards in there still. All right, April, you stay alive. You've earned it. Do I just stay here in the zone? Auto zone. We'll go 1, 2. 3. He'll come into the sewers. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if that matters. That's kind of interesting. I guess I could make him come in the sewers. I think that's probably a good thing. Alright, he's gonna go. He comes up. 1, 2. Shredder has entered the sewers, guys. That's kind of cool. Kind of thematic. He just doesn't, he's not a happy camper. Oh, he's attacking. So, I guess I guarantee delivery, and I hope I don't have to cancel the effects. I just don't want to cancel the effects here. That would be ideal. I don't have to cancel his effects, but all of his cards are good. Yeah, see? Although I could let this one go through, and then cancel the next one to draw 2 cards. But these 2 cards are great, so I don't do that. I'll let him just end his turn. And then if he happens to go first, boom, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. All right, I'm not going to... Oh, no. No, I have to... If I cancel, then my hand doesn't... Oh, my gosh. All right. I don't cancel it. I don't cancel it. I full block it. He goes again. He attacks me again. And now I will guarantee delivery here. All right. Hey, buddy, guess what? There are none. And I'm going to cancel this by putting this on the bottom of my deck, right? I'm not discarding it. Yeah. All right, bye. You're a good card, but we're going to put you at the bottom so I can draw 2 cards. 1. Dude, where is the katana, man? Like, I swear, if I go first with this garbage blue hand... We're running out of cards, guys. We're running out of time. This has been atrocious. This deck order has been atrocious. All right, so it's gonna be Queens and Manhattan. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. This is not going well. All right, I'm gonna shuffle as long as I usually do, and then I'm going to shuffle a little longer, and then a little longer, and then a little longer. Because we don't want that order to happen. And we're going to do a little bit of this, a little switchy, boom, boom. Alright, please. Oh, wait. Dang it, that was the time I want to just do the regular thing of him going first and everything. That's right. Don't be me. Yes, Shredder goes. That's what we wanted. He's attacking. Let's see what he's got left. I think he's got his cancels left. Blades all over, that's gone. Maybe next time Turtles, that's gone. Shred Head, so he's got his Shred Head and his Feints left. Which means we throw Heroes in a Half Shell all day and show me one of those 2 things. Boom. Shred Head. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to throw back for seconds, because now his Feint's sitting there. This ignores. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm losing it. I'm losing my marbles. And he is going to add a foot soldier to his burrow. They do a good job of making it so you can't easily get rid of the foot. Okay. The problem is he's got 2 feints in there, a shred head, and then a 0. Right? There's only 4 cards left? Yeah. The 0 being shielded by 2 feints is really messed up. 2 feint ignores. My turn. I'll maneuver. I still have to build for combo. I just... One, two, three. We need him to be able to attack both of us at the same exact time. Yeah, okay. Here I've got a plan. We've got a plan. She's gonna sacrifice her life to give some maneuvering again. She's gonna sacrifice her life here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That way I can be adjacent to him to attack him on my turn. Alright. Now I deploy a foot soldier in the burrow. Okay, let it be my turn. Let it be my... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. Queens has fallen. Oh my gosh. In Staten Island. Queens has fallen. Staten Island. Dang, I can't go through this rat-infested, mouser-infested filth hole. This is crazy. This is crazy. I love it. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Who believes? Who believes? Place your bets. Are we winning this or not? Are we winning this? Or are we losing this? Come on. That katana's in there. Don't you forget about that katana. That size in there. It's got his name written all over. He's got 7 health. That's nothing. But is it? I swear, if he attacks with his deception, this deception is like this. This is the win con right here. This next deception is the win con. Exactly fixed. So we just need 1 good turn. Heck yeah. Just need 1 good turn. That's all it takes. Yes! Just need 1 good turn. And that starts right now. No, it doesn't. Alright, here we go. Shredder starts his turn. The clock is ticking. So I'm going to have April take it. Not take it, take it. She's going to play back for seconds. If it's a feint, sweet. That's one less feint. Now we got a 33% chance that the zero's coming up. If it's the zero, I won't feel so bad because I'm getting some stuff back in the deck. Hopefully it's some good stuff. We're going to go for this. She's going to be dead no matter what, but it doesn't matter. We don't need to do anything else. Okay. Cancel. Fine. She's alive. Oh, she's alive. Oh, she's alive. That's actually not bad at all. So she's alive. Gets canceled. There are not 3 or more, so we don't ignore. That's a song. And that means if I could get my katana, guys. If I could get my katana, I can hit for 4 damage over that card if there's only 2 foot soldiers in there. So there's a 33% chance. We've got a dishonorable Orokusaki. We've got a shred head, which is the add +1 for each foot. So right now we're looking at, that's a 5 value defense. It's only a 3 value defense. That's a 1 value card. And then we got a 0. This is not a good combo here. It's not a good hand. I think do we maneuver here? I want to make sure that removing the foot. I've been playing this way the whole game. I swear, if it's different than this, then this is good news, but it's also an issue. Just moving through the foot doesn't do it, right? It has to be a maneuver. That's my assumption. I should have looked at this earlier. Yeah, maneuver. Okay. All right, dude. It comes down to this. This is the kind of turn right here, I don't know. All right, we gotta look. We gotta peruse. We got 1 red 2, 1 red 4, turtle power. Okay, red 2, red 4. All right, we've got a turtle power. We've got a red 2. We've got a red 4. We also have... Nope, nunchakus are all gone. Shell insertion's all gone. Red 0s are all gone. Guys. I think that we're almost guaranteed. We've got 4 Mikey cards left. 4 Mikey cards left. 3 of them are reds that are like game-winning red cards. But if I attack with a 3 into the 0, that just sucks. I want to finish into that 0, but I want to draw some cards. I'm gonna roll the dice here that this top orange card is hopefully not turtle power. Hopefully it's gonna be high. Hopefully it's boisterous beatdown. That would be the best case scenario, I think, actually. Do we build for combo for next turn and just kill these foot soldiers now? No, I'll have 4 cards. This is a tough one. This is a tough cookie. I'm going to attack here. I'm gonna attack with Leo. No, I mean Mikey. Mikey's attacking. I don't know what card I want to see here. I think I want to see the one that's like... I want to see the feint. I want to see the feint right here. Show me the feint. Show me the feint. Show me the feint. Yes. 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 That's a damage. That's a damage. That is 6. 50% chance that the 0 is the next one. We're gonna draw. If the 0 is the next card, I think I want to gain 2 actions here. So I think I do want my red 2. But this is 5 damage from the Haya. Ooh. I'll take the red 2 or the red 4. I just don't want the turtle power really, because that'd put me in a really bad spot. That'd be an awkward situation. Come on. Red 2. What do we get? What do we get? Red 2, red 4. Let's go. Let's go. The last Ronin breathes once more. So now this is awesome because I'm throwing a low one into his big block, or I'm throwing it into his 0 and gaining 2 actions. I'm happy with this attack regardless. We send it. I think I want to see the big block. Show me the big block. Let me draw this massive card knowing it's a 0. Show me the big block. Come on. Let's freaking go. Alright, we gain an action. He deploys a foot soldier. He's building up. He doesn't know what's coming. He does not know what's coming for him. Guess we'll go there. That was a 5 value block. What a punk. What a schmuck. Right into my booyah. Booyakasha. I draw. Now we want to see. He's got 6 health left. At this point, I want to see my Haya, because no, then I can't Cowabunga the Cow. Oh, Katana. Is the Katana the finisher? I think the Katana is gonna finish him, and that's gonna be so cool. That'll be so thematic. All right. Where am I at? What did I just do? I have to draw for my attack that I just did, right? I'm trying to decide what I want this to be. I think I want the Haya. I want the Haya here. Turtle power. Oh, that's an awkward. Oh. That's awkward, knowing that this is not a defense too. That's weird. That's weird. That's a 0 though. I think I have to just. I mean, I have to. That's what my brain stopped, because it was how many actions have I done? I played the red 2. I played the purple 3. That's it. I played the purple 2, the purple 3, and the red 2 for 2 cards. So that would only be a 5, and this is only going to be a 5. Do I just have to send the turtle power and not boost it? Can he kill me in one attack? He can. If he attacks me with his... No, but then I can just draw, and I could just draw... I can go before him. I don't think he can kill me in one attack, guys. I think we're okay. So, I think that I'm going to just go defenseless here. We're going to go all in. Oh, and April's going to give her life. April's gonna give her life. She's a hero. So I'm gonna attack. Well, wait a second. If I'm gonna get rid of both cards, this one's a 5, that one's a 5. Just send one card and make it a 5 instead of getting rid of both cards. So I'll attack him for 5 with this one. Yeah. Perfect. 5, and then I draw Leo's katana. And he's down to 1 health. Alright. That was clinical. Guys, that was a clinical whatever. Words. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I didn't get 2 actions. Did I gain 2 actions? I didn't gain 2 actions because I sent the red 2 into his big defense. If I had 1 combat, I would have gained 2 actions. But I lost combat, so it's only 1 action. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's exactly correct. Alright. At this point, just for the memes, I want him to go first to kill April, and then me to avenge April's death as well. That's what I want. And the one time I want him to go first, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go first. Oh wait, I gotta do this part. I keep forgetting this part. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shredder deploys a foot soldier, and now this area is super nasty. If I attack him twice and he just full blocks me twice, guys, because he totally has it in his set, in his deck, then that would be a problem. And that's what we did. That's what Otan and I did. I think I have to maneuver. It's easy. I maneuver, boost with turtle power, get rid of as many foot as I can, then I attack. Then we got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Player 1 takes a turn. I'll maneuver. Okay. I'm going to boost with turtle power. I think this is the right play. I think this is going to win. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Then I'll burst with Michelangelo's a party dude. And I'm going to attack with Leo's katana. And my next card I get is Raph's Sai, which is pretty cool. So I attack here with the katana. Oh, sorry. This is gone and this is gone, which makes him only have 2, which means he cannot full block the value. Let's go! And we win. And I can't celebrate at all. I just have to be like a Buddhist monk. Good game, Splinter or Shredder. You have fought bravely. Guys, that was awesome. That was really fun. That was fun. We did it. We did it. Let's go. Yeah, that was a grind at the end. That was really fun. I don't think I would change the thing. Honestly, I think Mikey loses this. I got so much recursion out of this deck. I think that without that recursion, Mikey just loses. So, as far as balance goes, I think it's balanced. I might add one caveat of you can only use one of these weapons per turn. How about that? I think that's probably a good. It's not too crazy. I mean, I don't know. Even that though, it's like when you don't have defense, you're like, dude, I've got the bow staff, I've got the sai, I've got the katana. You know, like he's got him. So I don't know. I could either way. I don't know. I think that worked out really well. I mean, obviously it worked out really well. And having access to 6 extra cards, 2 of them are 6s, 2 of them are 4s, 2 of them are auto damage and draw. It's like huge. It's definitely huge. Obviously, it's what made me win. Yeah, maybe only 1 per turn. Yeah, dude. I was thinking about adding 3 events and 3 3 henchmen. No. Now, I do think though, if you can add events and henchmen in. No, I don't think the abilities give that much, honestly. Raph's gives a lot. Raph's ability is good. Donnie's, you're barely ever maneuvering, so it's really not that helpful. And their scheme cards that I didn't add in, I don't think those also really would have helped much. I think it's really nice. I think it's nice how it is. You could just play, you know what you could do? You could just play, if you want to go a little bit extra, you could play with like the henchmen and allies. Although henchmen and allies would be henchmen and allies would be, I don't know, it's a lot. I think it's maybe too much at that point, too clunky. Yeah, we were only 2 turns. I was 2 turns from losing. And maybe I missed one. Honestly, I might have missed one. I don't think I did, but that was cool. That was very fun. Yeah, guys. So there you go. There's the Last Ronin. Not sure how I'm going to write that down, but I think it's pretty simple, right? You just say, choose your hero. The other 3 turtles take their weapons, both copies of their weapons, put them below your ability card. You can use them once per turn. I think that's fine. I think that would feel fine. You can use them once per turn. Once they get used, they go into your discard pile, and you can recur them. Fight against Shredder and Baxter Stockman, and 2 other minions. That's it. That's it. GG. Last Ronin. Katana Quick Strike, Bow Staff Quick Strike, and Sai. What's Quick Strike? Katana Quick Strike, Katana Bow Staff. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's interesting, Fixel. I think that one of the issues with that kind of stuff is that as soon as you start adding a lot of detail like that, people They just check out, unfortunately. Like, I'd be down to try it out, but I know from having created a lot of formats that you put too many words to something, and then people are like, nah. If it can't be like digested in one image, then they're like, nope, next, too complicated. Like, no, it's not. Just yeah. So I don't think that would probably work. Dude, that was fun at the end. That was so fun at the end. Looking at the deck and seeing that there were four Mikey cards and that 3 of them were the reds. That was cool. That was really awesome. And then lining that up with a turn where Shredder had 4 cards left in his deck, and then like maximizing each action. That was so fun. I love those moments. Moments like that really make this game pop. Well, thank you Restoration Games for the set and for the map, and if you haven't gotten it yet, highly recommend it. That was Last Ronin. As always, this is your captain signing off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and see you guys in the next video. The next video will be with O-Town, and that'll be fun. And then yeah, that's it. See you guys. Please wish me well, because I am sick.